Hello subscribers, here is a review of one of my birthday presents, the only birthday present I'll be reviewing because, like I said in my haul video, there's already plenty of reviews of the Schleich Conquering, so I won't be reviewing that one because apparently no one cares about that figure anymore. But I still will be reviewing the Collecte Deluxe Torvosaurus. Like, I know it's been reviewed plenty of times, but I just want to review a collector figure on my channel because I don't have much collector figures, neither there's much collector reviews on my channel. But I can worry about those later. Right now we have the Schleich 2017 Conquering the Earth Kentrosaurus figure. Now this is an updated, this is just another Kentrosaurus sculpt from Schleich, because they're retiring the 2015 version and replacing it with this 2017 version. And I actually prefer this sculpt to the 2015 one, because the 2015 one, like, I didn't like the pose, because it kind of, if you're using it for dioramas, and yeah, it's good if you're making him defend himself against like a Ceratosaurus or an Allosaurus, but kind of like the pose on this one, because I'm really not a fan of like aggressively posed dinosaurs. So I really like the pose of this one. I think the paint job is slightly better on this one too. And this is my favorite Schleich 2017 figure. And I'm not sure why it's not released in stores yet. It's kind of strange. But let's get into the model itself. See, it's average size, not too big, not too small, decent size. And, like, accuracy-wise, this is probably one of Schleich's best figures. But, even though it's one of Schleich's best figures, there's still some inaccuracies, but they're very minor. I'll just go over those inaccuracies right now. See, the head is a little too large compared to the body, because we all know Stegosaurus has very small heads compared to their bodies. The shoulder spikes may seem to be a little too long. There's supposed to be only 3 claws in the front. The back feet have the correct amount of claws. And and the plates right here, sculpted nicely. Then they go down to those huge tail spikes that can be fatal to any predator that gets too close. See, Schleich always does good with detailing. Like, their detailing is around the same level of detailing around as Safari Limited or Collector's figures, but it's still not up there with Papo's. See, it's really nicely done, and these aren't too sharp. They're blunted for a child's safety. And this is in a walking pose. He's like walking around in the late Jurassic fields, looking for plants to eat, and his tail is raised in the air. Stegosaur tails are very stiff, so I'm not sure if the tail will be this high in the air, but it's not curled like the 2015 Kentrosaurus. And main paint job, it's like this light gray underbelly, then more of a very light brownish color, then some reddish color around. I think it's better than the 2015 version, paint job and sculpt wise. So I'm not sure if I'll be picking up the 2015 one. I'm not a huge fan of that one, but I am a huge fan of this one. I think this is the best figure Schleich has produced for this year. Like, along with their Stegosaurus and Brachiosaurus. The Utahraptor is iffy, the Allosaurus is not that good, the Kentrosaurus is bad. The T-Rex was pretty good, the Velociraptor and the Carnotaurus was iffy. But yeah, let's start with the comparisons. Oh yeah, this guy retails for $11.99, very reasonably priced, and is well worth it. So let's start with the comparisons. Here, another Conquering the Earth figure, which is the Utahraptor. I think this is well in scale. Kentrosaurus is like, I believe, 16 feet. Utahraptor is like 20 feet. So yeah, I guess this is in scale, even though this is not accurate. But awesomely painted. Next up, we have the Conquering the Earth Allosaurus figure. And most Schleich dinosaurs in the Conquering the Earth line is from the late Jurassic period. The Stegosaurus, Brachiosaurus, this Kentrosaurus, and this Allosaurus. They're not really in scale because Allosaurus should be much bigger than this. But yeah, they go well together, being both Schleich figures, but this one's more accurate than this here. Next up, we have the Schleich Conquering the Earth Brachiosaurus figure. It's so big, can't even fit on the camera. And on the scale, Brachiosaurus is much bigger than this. Probably on some occasions, Brachiosaurus might actually step on Kentrosaurus. In the last Conquering the Earth figure, which is the Velociraptor, not in scale actually, But these aren't that compatible. The naturalistic colors compared to the bright colors on this one, not that compatible. But detailing wise, they are pretty compatible. And the last Schleich figure to compare to, which is the mini Kentrosaurus. Yeah, I think they go well together. And I would like to call this a female Kentrosaurus. Hopefully, well, I might get the 2015 version. So there will be a pair, there will be a family unit, especially with this little one here. And just for the last comparison, the Papoceratosaurus, Papo's best dinosaur in my opinion. And I think this is actually in scale with one another. And not that compatible because the detailing on here is better than this Kentrosaurus, and the paint jobs are like highly contrasting. But I think they'll on scale one another. Ceratosaurus is like 20 feet, Kentrosaurus is like 16 feet. I think this is the correct size. So I always like having these two fight with each other. So if I had to give this awesome Schleich figure a rating, probably be a 9 out of 10. I could let all those minor inaccuracies slide a little bit. I don't really mind inaccurate dinosaurs as long as they're highly detailed and good looking. Yes, I will buy it. So this is it for this review. It's still very easy to find and is also reasonably priced on Amazon, eBay, or wherever you can find it. Everything Dinosaur, the Jenkins. So hey guys, if you like this review, leave a comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next review, which will be on the Safari Limited 2018 Regaloceratops.